Spider veins or varicose veins, what actually causes them and how do I get rid of them? So this is what I want to focus on right now is two major things. Number one is going to be circulation and the quality of your blood. And number two is actually mechanical. You see, as we age, a lot of us have bad habits of actually sitting and crossing our legs. So ladies especially, when you sit down and you cross your legs, you're actually cutting off circulation to your legs. And that's typically where you're gonna start to see varicose veins or spider veins. And it literally damages our arteries and our veins and creates something that doesn't look very good. So first and foremost, you've got to train yourself not to cross your legs ever again. We need to keep that circulation flowing. Number two is building the blood so that we have quality blood and our veins and arteries stay healthy. Okay, so we got to build the blood and we want to avoid things that are basically reducing circulation. So first and foremost, there are very specific foods that reduce circulation, and I hate to say it, but it's a really high-fat diet. If we're eating a high-fat diet and a lot of proteins, especially animal fats and animal proteins, this has been proven from Cornell University that when you have a high-fat meal, so much that your body can't digest it all, it literally shuts down something called endothelial function of our arteries and veins. They can't expand and contract the way that they're supposed to, and this actually leads to things like varicose, spider veins, whatever you want to call it. So we want to look at our lifestyle, what we're consuming, and build our blood. One of the best things you can build your blood with is actually greens. Greens contain something called chlorophyll, and chlorophyll almost identically matches our blood plasma and what our blood is consisting of. So if we keep really healthy blood, everything is going to stay healthy because blood builds everything. Now, the highest plant-based source of chlorophyll is something called alfalfa. And in fact, I love this plant so much. Alfalfa plant, literally its roots go down 10 meters, 30 feet into the ground, sucking up all the nutrients that most other plants can't get access to. So I've taken alfalfa, organically grown alfalfa, and put it literally into a green drink with 2 other ingredients. This contains literally every nutrient known to man and is the highest source of chlorophyll. All we have to do is take a teaspoon of it, put it into some water, do this twice a day. This detoxifies the blood and it literally builds the blood with all the nutrients we may be lacking. It's something that we can do quite simply. So that's what I do personally, and that's what I would recommend. Avoiding the foods that are causing congestion in the circulatory system. Building your blood with chlorophyll. It doesn't have to be this product. It could be greens, spinach, lettuce, chard, any type of big leafy greens as well. If you look at beetroot, beetroot literally builds the blood. It's the highest source of nitric oxide, which really helps the arteries to function the way that they should. So you can eat beetroot. You can juice it. You can also take the tops, those big veiny looking greens, and juice those and eat them as well. Or you can make something called a poultice. Take all those greens, put them in a blender, blend them up with just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. You take that as a poultice and you put it directly onto the actual spider veins. You can wrap it up overnight and sleep with it. So I'd be putting on the poultice, wrap it up, sleep with it overnight. Avoid the foods that clog the system, build your blood, stop crossing your legs, and the simple things of circulation are long walks, exercise, enough hydration, getting out in the sun. All these basic things are going to be a major factor for avoiding these spider veins and even reversing them. So I'd recommend getting Heal Thyself Greens, using it on a daily basis, correcting your lifestyle, exercising, don't cross your legs, and you can definitely get rid of this problem. Thanks for watching.